Yes, welcome back to the Sports Show. Hope you can stay with us. Still plenty to come on the show, mate. Time to talk the Southern Footy League. Of course, the weekend started for them last week. It was a big weekend. We thought we'd go down the other road this time. We get the women in. Let's talk about the women. So we've got Dana O'Brien, the captain of the Cove women's team, in with the Pres, Craig Warman. Thanks for coming in, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Let's start with you, Dana. I mean, it's been an unbelievable couple of seasons for Cove. Two premierships. You're going for a three-peat.
Yes.
Good win on the weekend.
Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good.
We're having a bit of a chat just before we came on here. So first season for you, 12 on a modified ground, then you're at 15, now you're at 18.
Yep.
There's been some talk in the AFL about cutting it back to 16. You've got a bit of expertise in that area. How would you see it?
I do. As a midfielder, I'm quite happy with the 18. It means a little bit less running for us out in the midfield, so happy to keep it that way, I think. I know the AFL women do play 16 aside because it can get quite congested in women's football, but we've really enjoyed. We've had one game at 18 so far, and we've really enjoyed having the extra couple of people, and it gives more girls a chance to get out on the oval as well.
Can't believe the interest in the girls' footy.
Last couple of years.
I mean that respectfully here, because I was parked at Happy Valley Oval, and in front of me on the fence here, there was about 5 or 6 young ladies, just sitting there. Now I had a bit of a look, and how you going, girls, and whatever. Thought they were there supporting the boyfriends. It's only a natural thing. But when the siren went, boing, over the fence they went, all of them, with a footy, and away they went.
Came on. And
it hit me then that, wow, this it's serious now. When that sort of thing happens, you never ever saw that before. They would sit there and, take photos of the boys, and you know what I'm talking about.
Not all of us.
No, well, but the interest is amazing. Is it that way at Cove?
Yeah.
You have a lot of girls training?
Yeah, so we have a squad currently of 36 on our list, plus two SANFL girls. So 38 girls in total that we have for 22 spots. So we've just gone from strength to strength to strength every season. Our under 14 girls, for example, they started off last season, was their first season, and they were finding it hard to field a team of 12. I think they've come out this season with 24 girls.
Wow.
And it is exciting seeing things like that. We see girls kicking on the oval now. Where back when I watched the footy, 10, 15 years ago, I was probably the only one out there kicking the footy, with the boys. So it's really exciting to see how accepted it is now and how far it's come, and it's still going at a really extreme rate. It's great.
Had a good win over Morphett Vale. The build-up into your first game, and we've spoken to a lot of teams that have come in the last couple of weeks about the COVID, how it impacted on them. How did you find the period of it's on, it's off, it's on, it's off, and now we're starting?
When we heard that it was coming back, I think everyone was just so excited. I think 9 months is well and truly long enough for a pre-season. So we started our pre-season in November, and I think, 9 months was good. We were happy that we finally had some games. I mean, even just getting out there for a trial match, being able to run out on that oval with girls you've been training for the last 9 months, there's absolutely nothing like it, having the season back. It's been fantastic. We were doing all the right things during COVID, but we'd still get a couple of us together for a kick, if we could, and do things like that. But yeah, just to be back out, even when we were training in groups of 10, it was an amazing feeling.
Brilliant.
Hey, the umpire on the weekend, there was a bit of controversy about the umpire. How did you find him?
He was, I can't really say that.
So
but no,
I want to know
a few dubious calls, and I've got some photos I'm going to show him later. But nah.
So when the president of the Southern Footy League takes the whistle, did you challenge him at all? Did you?
Absolutely not. No way.
Don't want to see him at the tribunal the next weekend. Good girl.
Yeah.
Was there only one umpire?
No, we had two. We had two umpires.
That's a fair run for you. Just one.
It was one all last season. Last season we only had one, but now this season we're getting two umpires a game.
It's growing.
It's growing, exactly.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And the facilities, have they changed a lot in 3 years? Because before in the AFLW when they were coming in, same in the country footy, the facilities were made for the men, not for the women. There's been a massive amount of work done in some of the facilities. Is Cove heading in that direction, already in that direction?
Well
handballed, Dana. Yep.
Yeah, well, thanks, Hannah. I did catch that one. Look, there's plans in progress to actually build proper change rooms down there.
Yep. We do have a grant at the moment.
Once we can sort out the lease with the Marion Council.
Well, that was the issue, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the issue. Once we get a long-term lease there, then you'll see things move down there.
Yeah.
Chance of a three-peat?
I hope so.
right.
That's why we play.
Oh,
So,
yeah?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ranella's looking strong though. We can't, and I'm never gonna, I respect all our opponents, so it's not a given that
Don't say that.
it's not a given that we will win it. But yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, but Ranella are black and white.
Yeah, that's right.
What do you say?
Ranella, a black and white.
They are black and white.
That's all right. That's our team. That's my team, Ranella. Billy and I.
I know, mate,
Taking
I
the
know.
pledge.
Hang on, guys. I'm still here.
Oh, yeah? Okay. All right, well, we'll move off of you then. Let's get to the press. Hey, mate, there were some interesting games on the weekend. Probably none better than the Christie's Beach game.
Oh, look,
9 goals down going into the last quarter.
Yeah, look, terrific result for Christie's. Noarlunga again started off really, really well. 9 goals up at 3/4 time. Christie's come home with a wet sail and knocked them off by a point. So
9 goals.
a terrific game. And look, I've got to say, I was actually at the Ranella Flagstaff Hill game.
Yep.
And there was only a point in that one at half time. The Ranella young lads really took it up to Flagstaff Hill. And look, all in all, it was just really exciting. The amount of people that actually came up and says, Jesus, thank God we've got footy back.
Yeah.
So did you call that game?
No.
Have you called a game?
No, we can't do that because of the shortness of the van. We can't
okay.
social distance.
Oh, right, you can't. Yeah, okay.
Mate, he's busy umpiring. You can't commentate, umpire, be the press. He needs to
tried.
give, need
We'll
to
let
give
him
something up.
commentate. It's
Let him
fine.
commentate.
You don't want him umpiring, that's
That's
why.
not what I said.
Very
Hey, mate,
good.
just quickly, you touched on it. It was great to get back, and you touched on it too. Great to get back to the footy. For the Southern Footy League, you're happy with the crowds? Everything went the way you wanted to go?
Yeah, and everyone did the right thing. That was the important thing. And look, again, we've got some really terrific games coming up this week as well. So
Classics.
when you look at the situation, it's going to get better for us the longer we're able to sustain it. And the only way we can do that is if people do the right thing.
All right, I appreciate you coming in, and seriously, Dana, good luck on the three-peat. I'm
Thank
sure we'll
you.
see you during the year. If you get a loss, we'll get you in straight away.
Oh, you would you?
Well, that's been a rarity for you, so we want to see how you feel about it. Hey, stay with us still. A bit more to come on the show.